don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
This back.
the fans are ready. And there's the bell to start the round. Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just missing with the uppercut. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. That counter punch caught him clean. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Caught him. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Couldn't land that jab. Bruno seeing cobwebs. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
The defense failed them. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee.
The defense failed them. They've avoided Bruno not answering back. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Is there any way back into this fight after... They ring the bell, and here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here. And now going for the finish. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
7, 8, 9.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Perfect punch. We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. Oh, what a punch.
Nope.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Bruno, though, showing you how tough his chin is.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Missed with that jab. So he's going to drop his arms. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep breath and thought, right.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
How about that time counter shot? And that'll do it as Bruno goes to the canvas. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene. This magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my gears are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightglow slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex so. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject more. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for the
This battle.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Drop the guard now. What do you think of that decision? They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. Solid punch. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Well done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? These two are the perfect dance partners. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Gonna try to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Clean jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the...
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. That jab won't score. How about that time counter shot? Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there. 6, 7, 8, 9.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Beautiful counter shot. Misses with the jab. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
How about that time counter shot? You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Oh, that punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice punch. Continues to touch him up. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Looks very close round with 10 seconds to go. counter shot lands. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time... Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here. What a massive upset this would be. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Now he's got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That's another scoring shot. Oh, that punch. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. That hook just can't find the target. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Oh, what a punch! He missed with that jab. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Punch, counter punch. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. punch is beginning to take its toll. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? And he scores with the counter. Pretty close fight here in this round. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Hey, those punches add up. Jab does not score. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter punch. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. And that hook misses.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Continues to touch him up. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Those counter punches have to hurt. And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Got him there. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect punch. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Nice counter shot. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. Total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I missed them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only. And yes, he is the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy.
Red corner.
And this one has all... And there's the bell to start the round. Good punch. Ooh, that uppercut had to hurt. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. There's a counter shot. Hey, those punches add up. This is a high-octane battle.
You are the sweetest thing.